How do you fix rusted rocker panels without breaking the bank? Rusted rocker panels are kind of like finding out your favorite craft beer just went mainstream. It's a bummer, and it needs addressing before things get worse. Here in Portland, where the rain is more punctual than a tax collector, cars can get a nice dose of rust if you're not careful. Now, the cheapest way? Without resorting to duct tape and prayers, there's a DIY approach that can save you tons of money if done right. First up, safety. Always wear gloves, goggles, and a mask. Rust is no joke, and neither is breathing in metal dust or paint fumes. You start by assessing the extent of the damage. If the vehicle's structure isn't compromised, you can do the following. 1. Find out the extent. Use a screwdriver to poke around the rust. Anything that flakes or is soft is suspect. 2. Remove the rust. Grab a drill with a wire wheel attachment and get rid of as much rust as you can. You're not sculpting David here. You're on a search and destroy mission for rust. 3. Flattened edges. You want to create a clean, smooth surface. So take some sandpaper and work around the edges of the rusted area, feathering them into the good metal. 4. The magic of Bondo. Apply a body filler like Bondo to the affected area. Shape it as closely as possible to the original contour of your rocker panel. 5. Prime time. Once the body filler hardens, sand it again and then apply a good rust-resistant primer. 6. Painting. Match the paint as close as you can to your car's original color. It won't be perfect, but neither is Portland's traffic on the I-5 during rush hour. 7. Seal the deal. Finally, apply a clear coat to protect the paint job. If the structure is compromised, though, and it's a major support component that's rusted through, consult a professional unless you've got some serious welding skills and equipment. Remember, doing it on the cheap is great, but if you mess it up, you're just kicking the can down the road. Or in our case, kicking the can down the rainy, beautifully green, pothole-riddled roads of Portland. Feel free to ping me if you're ever lost in the Pearl District looking for car repair tips. I may just guide you to the nearest Voodoo Donut instead. Repairing a car on a sugar rush is underrated.